The third and final day of AdvaMed 2011, the MedTech Conference, featured another packed lineup of in-depth panel sessions, informative Q&A discussions, and impressive speakers. It all began with an FDA panel plenary breakfast featuring Mr. John Taylor, the counselor to the Office of the Commissioner at the FDA, and Dr. Jeffrey Shuren, director of the Center for Devices and Radiological Health at FDA. They spoke about the direction of the agency and its impact on and relationship with device makers. After that, the first of a dozen panel sessions began, including a town hall meeting on emerging growth companies and the unique challenges they face in the marketplace. In sum, there were 39 panels held during the 3 days of AdvaMed 2011, the MedTech Conference, covering a broad range of topics that are critical to the growth and success of device makers of all sizes.
Through AdvaMed, actually, as a small company, able to monitor both the political, regulatory, and reimbursement process here in America and around the world, which is a tremendous advantage to us because as a small company, we would not have the visibility at all the levels that we have gained through AdvaMed.
But the conference wasn't just about panel sessions. Perhaps the most valuable asset of AdvaMed 2011, the MedTech Conference, was the intimate setting and unparalleled access to industry leaders and peers.
You know, I think there's value across all boards. The large CEO, the small CEO, the private investor. The value is having everybody under one roof, but not missing that one-on-one interaction.
The CEO's Unplugged sessions were also popular with attendees as it allowed an open discussion of some of the most crucial and important issues affecting the medical device industry. All told, there were 8 insightful and informative CEO's Unplugged sessions at AdvaMed 2011, the MedTech Conference. The final plenary luncheon of the conference featured Secretary Kathleen Sibelius of the Department of Health and Human Services. She spoke about the challenges facing device makers and the health industry as a whole.
Going forward, we'll continue to implement changes, soliciting feedback and seeking out additional areas in need of reform. And your active engagement at each step of that process is vital.
At the end of the day, AdvaMed 2011, the MedTech Conference, was deemed a success. From the organizers and sponsors to the attendees and exhibitors, everyone enjoyed this productive gathering of some of the industry's most talented and vibrant companies and executives.
But really, sincerely, it has by far exceeded my expectations. You know, now we can throw numbers around, and numbers are important. It's critical because that's how your metric. But I have to tell you that just look at the amount of executives still here on the third day. Point number one. They're still interacting. Think of the people that we have still on the third day. That's an important. So my point is the extension of this meeting has been outstanding. The participation, the network. So no matter if you're a large company, small company, private equity, bank, you have the ability to have leverage with your partners. We need to see you in Boston. Looking forward to seeing you all there. Thanks very much.